and welcome to the last video of this trip. It's been a long 6 days, had a ton of fun just catching up with people and being able to shoot a lot of tennis content, which honestly I wasn't even expecting to. I was expecting to play with Justin at least once, but you know, I'm not gonna complain. I'm very grateful that everyone was able to make time for me. I'm very grateful that I've just been able to just be home and be surrounded by my older community. So if you guys are watching this video, thanks so much for that. Now, for today, you see it in the thumbnail, and I'm hitting with the greatest player that nobody has ever heard of. This guy, his name is Ryan Lundergan, strikes the ball better than anyone that I've ever seen. You would think he's a collegiate player. You would think he did the whole junior thing. You would think he trained at a crazy facility. Never did any of that. Didn't play junior tournaments, doesn't play adult league, UTR, nothing. If you try to search him up, literally nothing. One thing I will say is this guy's work ethic back in the juniors days was crazy. He didn't compete, but for some reason this guy was on court 6 hours a day. Like, he would literally book an hour with me, and then basically we would hit for an hour, and then he would stay on court, have someone else lined up to hit for another hour. Rinse and repeat over and over and over again. And we're talking like almost every day. His mind, like, he was just hooked on it. And it was the most ridiculous thing ever. For my last day here, we're gonna get a chance to hit with him. I'm super excited because he is also a close friend of mine. And I'm just glad we were able to make time for each other. You ready to be in it? The greatest tennis player you've never heard of. No, I feel like I have the right guy. He's come with the right shirt. He's got the right gear on. Like, look at that.
We might need to go headhunting.
How are you, man?
There's more where that came from with the sink.
Okay, warm up done. Far, not so good. How you feeling, Ryan?
Pretty warm, pretty warm. Well cooked, actually.
Yeah. Ryan was telling me how he hasn't been playing. He's actually just been doing a ton of rock climbing. Go figure. Hopefully you guys can tell it's like super windy. Balls are just shaking everywhere in the air. With Ryan playing with the wind and how flat he drives the ball, I just literally don't have enough time to set up and actually find the ball. I'm like randomly swinging, hoping to get the rhythm. Got it a little bit towards the end after struggling, just because I had to take I started standing 4 extra feet back away from the baseline and just kind of like forcing myself to have more time. I don't know what we're gonna do now. I think we'll get into some points, but yeah, just tough adjusting. We can't make that on the camera. Keep going, keep going.
airport. Your point though, mine was out like a while ago.
No, it wasn't.
Dude, I definitely missed the forehand long, I swear to you.
It's so hard on that side, dude. It's actually, can't figure it out.
That side is actually brutal.
I hate it.
have the weight of the world at my back. I'm so supported over there.
I hate it. I hate it.
I offered to switch. He said no.
I hate it. I think we're gonna do one more and then call it. Have to head to the airport soon. We'll get a good one in and I'm gonna figure it out right here.
Or we can just switch.
No, I don't want to do that.
Just switch.
I don't want to do that
If I was
actually.
him, I would switch.
I don't actually want to switch. I don't want to switch. I'm gonna figure it out. And it's gonna be good. We're gonna be stubborn and we're gonna figure it out. I hate tennis. It's kind of hard, but I think for the second round, I'm gonna adjust with the wind. I know it's kicking way hard towards my right, or I guess like my back right, so it's coming towards me and coming out to the right. So I just have to adjust a little bit for that, and then I think it'll be a little bit better. I think with him like pounding the ball cross court, it keeps getting away from my forehand a little bit. So I just need to fix that a little bit. So we'll see how this next round goes.
1 more to 11. If I was braver, I would have ran up close to that. Yeah.
came from like hitting, homie's gonna pop because it was blowing the whole time. Yeah. And it just stopped.
Unfortunately, it got a lot better when it did stop though.
Yeah. All right, so just finished up. Glad I got the second one. Adjusted well in the beginning. Honestly, like halfway through once it was 7-2, the wind kind of died down completely, which was like really random, really weird. And that honestly messed me up a little bit because I wasn't ready for that. But then once it got tight again, it adjusted. I was actually expecting the wind to come back just because all day it's been gusty in and out. And it would come back like every couple of seconds. I didn't think it would stop for like a stretch of time, but hey, that's tennis for you. Really annoying playing this guy. This guy plays like, Ryan, how often do you play a year?
A year, it fluctuates a lot on the season. I would say probably within the like 20 to 30 times range.
He plays 20 to 30 times a year, okay? Which is like, that's so little. That's less than once a week, okay? He has some inconsistency, but like, that's to be expected. But then like, he still is not afraid to step up. He's not afraid to swing. He hits his spots well. He's committed to his shots. He has like the confidence, even after not playing for so long or so often, right? Which is crazy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this guy ball out and strike the ball. Ryan, do you have anything to say?
Sports? Tennis shoes, overrated. It's actually all in your head.
Yeah, he actually forgot to switch into his tennis shoes, which is the worst part. Which is like, it was funny. I saw them, and I was like, oh, maybe he didn't need them then, because
it was not intentional. $45 D-Rose shoes from Ross. If you want to go to Ross. Ross has all the good deals.
Apparently, Ross has all the good deals. Wear an anime shirt. Wear very bright colors.
This shirt was almost as expensive as these shoes. Shorts, $8.
Play tennis less than once a week, a year, and then you'll be a baller. Gotta get ready, gotta head to the airport, but thanks for tuning in today's video. We'll see you back in Seattle. Peace.